three big stocks feeling the pain in today's sell-off. We're talking Apple, Caterpillar, and FedEx. So how would you trade these three big movers that seem to be in the crosshairs of this ramping trade war? Apple, Tim, what do you say?
I think Apple is one to be cautious on around 200, but I'm long the stock, and I'm not running for cover here. I mean, I do think this is a case where you have a company that today, of all the iconic American brands that probably felt the hit, Apple, of course, is that story. It's interesting. Apple seems to have some sympathy in the White House. It was Tim Cook's Sunday night meeting with Donald Trump that almost seemed to change the rhetoric on Huawei's treatment. So you have this sense that there is a pipeline going on back and forth of really understanding the business dynamics. I'm not losing my mind on Apple here.
I mean, Trump actually said that he had one of the best relationships with Tim Cook. Does that offset some concerns that you might have in terms of the impact on Apple of the trade war?
A little bit, but you gotta just go back to the point. If China really wants to, make a statement, this is a pretty good one to make a statement with. I'm long. I'm like Tim. I'm long. Yeah. I am nervous about it, though.
Yeah.
Has the president shown that if you have a good relationship with him, that stays that way? I don't think so.
But we've also said that the consumer, the recession is not with the consumer. The recession could be a manufacturing recession. I think Apple fits into that bucket of a consumer-driven name. It's up 30% year to date. I do feel better that at least he has a rapport that he can talk to. Is it going to mean a whole lot of difference on the macro? Yeah. No, but incrementally it could change it for them. I'm still in the name. I'd probably buy more on a dip.
FedEx is a company specifically called out by President Trump. He wanted FedEx, along with Amazon, UPS, USPS, to specifically go through shipments and make sure that fentanyl from China is not coming through to our borders.
Look,
so
that's
singled out.
That's a nice thing, and it's really easy to play that card, and it's an emotional card. And so, no, we don't want fentanyl anywhere on our soil killing our citizens. But FedEx, to me, has already made a major adjustment in terms of the valuation. I'll say this, and I think I've probably used this term at times when the stock was even a little bit higher, but I'll call it trough multiple on FedEx. I think you've determined systemically. I'm not sure how they're going to get in there and actually execute on that, but I think they're in the middle of any trade war.
Yeah, let's hit Cat.
Yeah. Well, I mean, listen, I think Cat and FedEx, to me, when you look at the charts, they're cliffs of death. Yeah, they might be at kind of cliffs of death. They look like they're about to fall off the edge.
We have music for that?
I don't know.
Chills down my spine.
But look at it. They've traded sideways.
Say it one more time.
Cliffs of death.
Love
That's exactly it. Yeah, if I could do like a deep voice like that. Yeah. But anyway. I don't like them. You sell them and you sell them again.
All right, well, I'm long. I'm long the cliff of death trade.
In terms of FedEx.
Yeah, in terms of FedEx. And I agree that the fentanyl is a sideshow. That's really not the issue.